jingle bells, jingle all the way.
I was not expecting that. That was funny. That was good.
Hey, you know what? Grace, like, okay, we're serious. I'm ready to be serious. Backstage, we had focused. We were having our little pre-conversation. Right. I won't say what we were talking about unless Grace wants to say what we were talking about.
No, we could talk about it in the show.
But hey, everyone, how are you doing? This is our Christmas episode of The Tea. And Grace, I don't know if you realize this because I didn't realize it until this morning. Mm-hmm. You know the date of our final show?
Mm-hmm. Is that Christmas Eve?
It's Christmas Eve. I was like, oh, wait a minute.
That is so funny. We could wake up with our Christmas tradition. I don't know. Say hi to everybody. Do y'all have? Never mind. Never mind. Let's just get into the show.
Grace is like,
not even gonna go there.
She's like, Sybil, any Christmas tradition?
Yeah, I was like, wait, I walked into that one.
Hey, I do have Christmas Eve traditions.
Okay.
Now.
All right.
But it is time for the tea and Grace. Mm-hmm. Do you want to tell the people how we bring? And hey, folks, while y'all are getting situated, go ahead, like, comment, share, push this out to your family and friends. All right. Mm-hmm. Grace is going to let you know how we're able to do this.
Yes, we want to give a big thank you shout out to USAA for sponsoring us here at The Tea with Mil Spouse Conversations. Go ahead and scan that QR code right there that takes you to the Military Spouse Resource Hub. Find all the tips, tricks, and needs for your military life and journey. Thank you, USAA, for keeping us going.
Yes, thank you, USAA. USAA. US. Yeah, 2 ways.
Yeah.
Before we get into our main topic, because we're talking about everything, holidays, from Christmas shopping to those command Christmas parties, okay? Because we're gonna talk about it. And you like my?
I like it. I love it.
You know? Like and Grace, I had to tell you about that.
Okay.
You're
gonna tell me now?
No.
Oh, okay.
We're gonna go ahead to our hot topic.
Oh, let's do it.
Do you have a hot topic?
I have something I want to talk about, but I want to hear your hot topic first.
Okay. Australia has banned social media for kids under 16. What are your thoughts on that? Have you heard about it?
No, I hadn't actually. I know like there was different talks and stuff about it a lot of different times, but I didn't know like it was actually happening.
It happened today.
Oh, wow.
On Wednesday. Today, yeah. Today is Wednesday because I'm not gonna lie. I woke up this morning thinking today was Thursday.
Today's Wednesday. Yeah, today's Wednesday. Wow. Okay, Australia. Well, I think that's probably a good thing. I feel like parents are probably going to feel a lot of backlash right now because the kids aren't going to want to follow those rules with it. I understand, I guess, a little bit why this would be a thing. And all things considered, technically, you're not really supposed to have a lot of these social media apps until that age. Like when you have to sign up for an account, it says like 16 or over, 13 or over, 14 or over. And everybody's just clicking like they're that age.
Right? Click, click. They scroll down to the birth year.
That's right. Mm-hmm.
Because
I'm interested, like, how do you really make sure that people are following that?
I don't really think you can. Because it's saying that the social media platforms are Instagram, because I cannot see my screen right here, so I've got to look up here on my big screen. Instagram, YouTube, TikTok, Facebook, X, or Twitter, Snapchat, and Reddit.
Yeah.
And those are the main players.
I mean, that's everything, basically. Wow. That's really interesting.
Now, see, I'm going to say I think it's the parents' responsibility to monitor what their children are doing. Mm-hmm. Now, so my youngest is now 17. I want to believe, I'm going to say this, Hold on, let me stop sharing the screen and just bring us on here.
Mhm.
I want to believe that all three of my kids did not have social media accounts until the proper age or until the approved age by
Right.
platforms,
Mhm.
but I'm not stupid.
Right.
Right. Like I know. I mean, I'm not going to say I know, but
Mhm.
there's a likelihood that they, they
Mhm.
snuck and got accounts. Although I'm like, yeah, no, you can't have an account until you're such and such age. And then
Mhm.
what about the parents who don't care if their kids have a social media account at the age of 8?
Right. Yeah, I think that that's pretty tough. I agree with you. Like I think it's definitely the parents' responsibility to make sure that their children aren't using these things until an appropriate age, or if they believe an appropriate age is younger, that they're monitoring, what's going on those apps. I do like though that there is a law about it because that gives backup to the parents of being like, "Hey, listen, this isn't just a me thing. Our whole country believes that this is not appropriate for children younger than this age. So I do like that aspect to it.
Yeah. And we're going to really dig into this next year.
Okay.
Like, because this is something that I think we need to have that open
Yeah, this is
conversation.
definitely an ongoing conversation for
Yeah.
sure.
I mean, we
Yeah.
can do this. Look, let me write this down. We can do this as a virtual event.
There we go. Let's
There
talk
we go.
about it.
Taking notes. What hot topic do you have? Do
All
you
right,
have
my hot
one
topic
for it?
is not as serious. It's kind of funny, actually, but I think I'm curious what people think about it. So holidays are here, like overconsumption, underconsumption, all those different things are like big topics on social media right now. And Starbucks came out with the teddy bear glass cups. McDonald's came out with the Grinch meal. Burger King came out with the SpongeBob Krabby Patty, Krusty Krab, whatever it's called, meal. All these different places are coming up with these like almost like gag gift type things for the holidays, and people are running out and getting them. And what do you think? Like, are these cool things you should dip into and dive and spend your money on? Are these things where you're like, hello, the companies are just trying to make money off of you? Are you, audience, enjoying these things? Like, there's been fights posted on Facebook about the teddy bear cups. There's people reselling the socks from the Happy Meals on Facebook Marketplace. Like, tell me, what are your thoughts?
Um, you promise not to judge,
Ooh, girl, what'd you buy?
Rachel?
What'd you buy? Tell me, tell me. Oh, I love it. I love it. I think, I'll say my opinion. I think if you want it and you have the money, go do it. Like, why not? It's fun. My husband and I always are like, if it's going to bring you joy, then do it. Like,
Then do
why are
it.
you going to withhold yourself? I think it's cool. I think it's fun.
Because look, when I saw the socks, a friend of mine had posted it on social media, and I was like,
Mhm.
"Oh, I'm going out to get me a Happy Meal for this." So I got there, and you know what? I went to the drive-through, Grace.
Mhm.
They did not give me the Grinch box.
Oh no. They gave you a brown bag?
Yes, and I said, excuse me. Like I hadn't taken it yet. She
Yeah.
had, oh no, I wanted the Grinch box,
Mhm.
and
Mhm.
can you make sure my socks are in there?
That's right. Get what you paid for.
I was so excited about it. Like
Yeah.
I was like a little kid. I was like,
Mhm.
"Oh yeah." Then it's
I
like, "What
think it's
color sock?"
fun. Yeah, I think it's a lot of fun. So, but I see a lot of like back and forth online, people being like, "Oh my gosh, you're wasting your money." First off, it's not your money. Don't worry about it.
Right.
And second, like, why do you care what someone else is doing? But yeah, there's a lot of those things going on. So I was curious.
No, I'm with you. If you have the money, even if
Mhm.
you okay, I'm not going to say if you don't have the money because you should be responsible with your finances. But I mean, how how many times do you waste money on other
Right.
things? And I'm
Hmm.
like, getting the Starbucks cup. I'm not going to go buy the Starbucks cup.
Hmm.
That's
Yeah.
not my thing. But
Right.
McDonald's French fries. I'm sorry, the French fries and the Coke from McDonald's.
Yeah.
And I already go to McDonald's every Wednesday for a
Oh,
Happy Meal. I
I
get
didn't
the
know
French
that.
fries for Tiana.
Oh, nice.
No, I really do.
Yeah,
Every Wednesday, she gets
that's
McDonald's french
awesome.
fries.
Ooh, Miss Roddy said I don't like the Grinch. Y'all can have that. What? I love the Grinch, Miss Roddy. I watch it every year as I decorate my tree. In fact, I have a Grinch tree.
Grace, are
Yes,
you fully decorated?
I am. Well, no, I guess not, actually. That kind of made me sad. My inside of my house is fully decorated. We are not putting out outdoor decorations this year because of our move. I'm sad. I see all the lights everywhere and I just want to put my lights out.
Well, Grace, I have lights outside my house this year.
Do you?
Well, okay, they're the little solar lights.
Oh, those don't count.
It does. It's
No.
Santa, Rudolph, and the elf.
Oh, okay. Then yeah,
For
that
Christmas
counts.
theme.
They're Christmas themed.
You didn't see my Christmas decor haul?
From Dollar Tree?
Yes.
I don't think I saw the lights. I was listening, I wasn't watching. Sybil, December is very busy for me, okay? We have a lot going on.
Great. Okay, I'll forgive you, but yes, I did go. Got me some little decor from the Dollar
Yeah.
Tree because we had that whole conversation about the Dollar Tree.
Mm-hmm.
But let's go ahead and get into our actual talk today
Yeah,
about
let's dig in.
Christmas shopping. Have you started your Christmas shopping?
Oh, very, very minimal. Normally, yeah, exactly. That's the face I'm giving myself in the mirror. You guys, I don't know what happened this season. It's just been wild, crazy, full. I don't know. But it's a struggle. I am in rush mode. However, I work very well under pressure, so I know it's going to come out great. But yeah, I'm not nearly as done as I should be.
All right, well, folks, thank you. That's it for today's show. Because I had prepared for Grace to say, yeah, she had finished her shopping. She had wrapped all her gifts. They were under the tree. Dang.
No.
See, that's what I get for preparing. I prepared for this episode.
We switched places. No, and normally I would have stuff wrapped already. Just last night I found gifts that I bought a long time ago that were supposed to be last year's Christmas gifts for my children, and I could not find where I put them last year. So they will be this year's Christmas gifts. So that's a couple checks off my list right there.
Wait a minute. You hid the gifts so well. You hid them from yourself.
That's right. And it's because I prepare and I buy throughout the year, right? Like when things are on sale and there's something that I know my kids really want, when it's on sale, I grab it. So then I like hide them. And sometimes I have to re-hide them because I realize they're more obvious than I thought. And that happened last year. So, but I know where they are this year.
Okay, so folks, if you don't know, Grace has the littles.
Yes. My babies are now 5 and 7.
So I'm done hiding gifts. I don't hide nothing.
Yeah.
I leave my stuff in plain sight.
I hide everybody's gifts. I don't like giving them early.
Well, look, plain sight.
Early.
You don't know why my gifts be in plain sight.
Why?
You were talking about traditions, right?
Mm-hmm.
Y'all
don't wrap them? Is that
no? When the girls were little, we wrapped everything. Not everything. Certain gifts were just placed under the tree Christmas Eve night. But Christmas traditions. You know what I'm doing on Christmas Eve?
What?
I'm at the store shopping.
Oh my gosh. That's hilarious. I don't think I've ever shopped on Christmas Eve. Ever. I might this year.
See, we're switching places.
Oh no, usually I'm like I'm super prepared, like Black Friday, Cyber Monday, all the things, but I just wasn't. And we were out of town this year for Thanksgiving, so maybe like I was pretty occupied with my family, so I wasn't looking at all the deals and stuff this year. And I don't want to have a bunch this year either because we're gonna move.
Because you're moving.
So yeah, it's kind of an off year this year.
Now, may I ask this question?
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
know where y'all are moving to?
No, we'll find out the second week of January where that district is. So sooner than what we thought, but we don't know where.
You know, I, I've asked you, like, I don't know how we get so. Do you know?
Yeah, we're getting closer and closer. I mean, maybe a month from now, you can ask me and I'll have an answer.
I mean, I have
Mm-hmm.
my request. That doesn't matter though. Yeah. All right. So who do you shop for? Who all do you buy for? Do you buy gifts for your kids' teachers, for friends, for coworkers?
Yeah, so I'm a little extra and I try to get presents for as many people as I can. That's not happening this year. Sorry, people. Sorry to disappoint. But no, I mean, my family, of course, though, my husband, my kids, and my sister, automatic, and my grandma. Those are like, there's no nothing about it. They always get gifts. If I can, then we'll go like the other little cousins. So we only have a few of them that are younger, like my kids' age. Um, and they all live where my grandma is. So we'll just send those all together if we can, if we see something that I think they'll really like, but it's not an automatic thing. And then my kids' teachers, for sure, they go to half day programs or 2 days a week, I should say. And so I get them something, but normally I make them something. I don't buy them something. So I'll make like a sourdough loaf or a jam or whatever and gift that. And then like our ministry teachers for our church.
So for our viewers, who do you shop for the
Hmm.
holidays? Do you buy things for neighbors or make things for neighbors, coworkers,
Hmm.
teachers, anyone? I will tell you, when the girls were younger,
Hmm.
we would get things for their teachers and for some of their classmates, their
Hmm.
friends. Um, now, well, I now only have one in the house, but I probably stopped buying for their teachers.
Hmm.
Mm, probably in high school.
Oh, wow,
They
that's
just
longer than I would
they have a
thought.
lot.
Yeah,
They
I was
have a
gonna
lot of
say,
teachers.
even in middle school, I mean, they have usually what, like six different classes that they go to.
Yeah,
Yeah, I see that.
I think I'm trying to think back for my eldest when she
Hmm.
was in high school because they're 2 years apart in age, right? So
Right.
had we at one point we had high school, middle school, and elementary.
Hmm.
Um, I do think we got something for a couple of her favorite teachers and like her
Hmm.
sport, her
Yeah,
coaches,
her coaches.
right? But we didn't buy for teachers and
Yeah.
coworkers. Mm, they would get Christmas cards.
Yeah. And that's actually was my question was like, what does a budget look like? Because like I think about my coworkers and I do like want to gift them something. Again, it's probably something homemade, handmade, whatever, because it's within a budget and I can make multiple of them easily. But then I'm like, do you pick the ones that you interact with most? Do you pick everybody in the space? Like that's really hard for me personally. I'm like, I don't want to leave anybody out, but I also don't want to just like be Santa.
Look, I'm not gonna lie. My last in-office job that I had
Hmm.
for the office, I would buy donuts.
That's a good idea.
Pick up a dozen or two of donuts.
Yeah.
But then, sorry if any of y'all are watching. Then I had my favorites,
Sure. Uh-huh.
and I don't make anything. I'm not crafty, so I would go buy them a little something. But the
Yeah.
budget was, mm, depending on the number of people, it
Hmm.
was between $10 and $25.
Yeah, that's what I would think. Like, that's probably about average of it. I mean, it adds up, to be honest. Like, you got your own family and maybe extended family, and then you add coworkers and teachers and coaches. Like, that's a lot of people, you
Yes.
know. But I think cards, like you said, Christmas cards are a really good idea. Get some cutesy ones and send them out. So.
Well, okay. I'm not sending out any Christmas cards. I will hand you a
Well,
Christmas
there you go. There you go. That's what I meant by send them out. I don't mail cards either.
because you wait on. Now, I buy Christmas cards. We have actually made Christmas cards.
Yeah.
Pictures of our family and our dog Carlos, not Tiana, but
Aw.
Carlos before
Mhm.
Carlos passed away.
Yeah.
I still have all those cards. They never,
Oh my gosh, you have multiple of the cards. That's funny.
but they are in the envelope
Send them
and
out
they're
this year.
back. They're
Send them out and be like, whoops, we forgot.
probably most of the people have moved somewhere
Oh.
else, but
True.
it is what it is.
That's funny.
And what about gifts for your older kids for the family? Or not older kids of the family, but older kids in general. What do you buy for them? Like, do you try to shop for them or not? Because this is a question I've seen a lot online lately.
Yeah. Well, okay. How old are we talking? My sister's 21 and she's like my third child. So that gets hard. Gift cards, to be honest, from like 16, 17 up in age, gift cards have been like the main thing because they don't know what they want and I don't really know what they want.
Right.
So like here, I don't like giving money. I feel like it's plain, just me personally. I would love to receive money, but me giving money I feel is plain, like if I didn't have thought into it. So I give
Girl,
gift
look,
cards.
money, that's a lot of thought. Cause shoot, I gotta go to the bank and get it. So I
That's
put a
true.
lot of thought and time in that.
That's true. That's true. You got to make a trip for it. You still got to go out and get it, right? But yeah, just like gift cards, I think have been the main thing. Or like with my sister, sometimes I would be like, hey, I'll give you this much money and we go on a shopping spree. Do you want to do that instead of me picking your gifts? Yes. And she also likes doing it because post Christmas, there's all kinds of deals. So she gets twice as much
Yes.
than if I would have bought before. Like, that's my girl. She's smart with it. So,
Yes. See, I like her. I like her. Yeah. I with the older ones, I'm about the money and gift cards too.
Yeah.
Like, here you go. And
For sure.
I do money
Mm-hmm.
more than gift with my own kids anyway.
Yeah.
More than gift cards because I know I love my children. Deep breath. I know they will call me about 11 months and 29 days and say, Mom, what happened to the gift card you gave? Girl, it's almost been a year ago. What do you mean you don't know where it is?
I'm not even gonna hate on that because for my birthday, I receive a lot of gift cards, normally as gifts instead of actual gifts from my in-laws and stuff. And I'll put them up and it'll be like June, July, August. And I'll be like, oh, I have a Starbucks gift card.
See?
Yes, I'm bad with that. So, but I do love it because then I get surprised throughout the year, still having things to spend on. Yeah.
And one other question that I have for you, Grace. Do you shop for yourself for Christmas? Do you buy yourself Christmas gifts?
Yes. Because I want what I want. And I don't want to end up with something that I don't want and then have to be like, thank you. So two things. Either I send specifically what I want and I'm like, get this, or I order and be like, hey, don't worry about it. I already got it. But you can wrap it.
But you can wrap it. You wrap it.
You wrap it. I'll buy it.
But see, look, you surprised me with that answer.
Really?
Yes.
Oh, you thought I didn't?
Yeah, I'm like, oh no, Grace. Mm-mm.
Yeah, I do.
She doesn't shop for. I was like, Grace is like, no, it's Christmas. They're giving me a gift, and I'm gonna love it.
I will.
I
will, but if you let me choose, I'll choose.
Oh, look, girl, you shocked me today on this whole thing. And do you cook for Christmas?
We make tamales.
Do you have it on Christmas Eve or Christmas Day?
We make tamales Christmas Eve, and then we eat them also on Christmas Day.
Oh, you know what? I remember you saying that before. I think we talked about that last year.
Yeah, we did. It's our dinner tradition. We sit down as a family and make tamales together.
I like that. I like that. Okay, we're going to go into your segment.
Okay.
But before we do, I want to tell everyone who is watching, you can join our new, so, we're Mill Spouse Conversations is going to still be around, but we're just kind of changing the overall business name, Mamas and Coffee, right?
Right.
But Mill Spouse Conversations is not leaving. Mill Spouse Conversations is going to end up just focusing on very specific or specifically on military spouse topics. But
Right.
you can text JOIN, JOIN, to phone number 901-740-8771. Something new we're doing. And you
Wow.
weekly text messages from us. But look, not crazy stuff. It'll just be inspirational messages straight to your phone every week. So text
Yay.
JOIN 901-740-8771. And they will go out every Thursday straight to you. Look, girl, we doing it. All right, here's Grace's segment.
All right, so there ain't no way today is just a few budget tips or coupons, I should say, that are going on for this week. December 15th is 15% off at Albertsons. So if you want to get your Christmas groceries early, anything that's non-perishable, December 15th, 15% off for military. Secondly, right now, Target has $25 off $100 purchase of toys. And they also have 50% off of most of their toys right now. So double down on those. Get your last minute Christmas shopping done at Target. If you have a red card, you can have a credit card or a debit card, so then you don't have to worry about the whole credit card mess. You get an extra 5% off your orders, and you get free delivery if you have the 360 app with them. So use all your different rewards and coupons that you can for the holidays and save you some money and keep it within budget for the Christmas gifts. And that's why there ain't no way today.
All right, girl. I took those notes real quick. I do need to go to Target, but I don't have any little kids.
It's okay. Their electronics and stuff have deals. They have tons of deals on there. Oh wait, I have one more. Can I add on to it?
No.
I just remembered.
No,
I'm
you
gonna add
cannot.
on anyway. Shh, Sybil. I can't mute you from my side.
Did she tell me to? Did she just tell me to? Shh. You know what? All right, Grace.
That is so funny. If you have the Target app and you're signed in, you have an account and everything, every single month, and I just found this out like 2 months ago, guys, so I missed out. I don't want you to miss out. Go to the app, go to the deals tab, I think it is. I'll have to double check it. But you get one freebie each month, and sometimes it's like a food product or a makeup product or 5 off of 25 or whatever, but you get one free deal every single month. So check on that on the first of every month so you can get your freebies. That's it.
Oh, I wrote that down.
I love freebies.
Me too. That's in my notes.
Mm-hmm.
All right, I'm gonna go ahead and go to my segment real quick, and then we're gonna wrap it up with the real military spouse tea.
Awesome.
Give me 1 second. All right, so stroke talks, folks. Let me get to the correct layout here. Sarah, it's not coming up, but we're going to go ahead and talk about it. So high cholesterol is a major stroke risk. And for the holidays, there's a lot of foods that are high in cholesterol. You're tempted to eat too much of it, such as your creamy casseroles, the ham with the fatty edges, those buttery biscuits, your desserts made with heavy cream. Those things are high in cholesterol. So if your doctor has already talked to you about your cholesterol intake, please be mindful, because I know you might say, oh, just this one day I'm going to indulge. That one day could be the day. Sorry, I don't want to scare anyone, but it's the truth. And the question that I get often, because I do have people ask me this, oh, was your stroke due to high blood pressure, high cholesterol? No, it was not. But because I've had a stroke, I have done a lot of research, and I am very mindful when I hear other people talk about their health risk or their health when it came to them having a stroke. All righty. Let me bring Grace back in here real quick. All right, there you are, Grace. But before we go to our final segment, I got to show you something really quick because I thought this was like really, really cool. So we were talking about decoration.
Yeah.
Right. So, I had my little bag over here.
Yes.
So this little Santa, I did get him at the Dollar Tree.
Did you?
Yes, for $7.
Yay.
But this is the one ornament that's going on my Christmas tree this year that might make me cry. I've actually already cried when I went to pick it up.
Oh, wow.
And we talked about, I think we've talked about it kind of casually before, last week or one time when you and I have had conversations about it. I am not really one who is very sentimental, but the lady was making these for the class of 2026 from high school, and I was like, oh, let me order one.
Yeah.
I have one of my firstborn when she was a baby. Then I have one of my middle riding horses because that was her first love. And then my baby, I'm like, this is her graduating.
Yeah.
She's graduating. All right. So the real military spouse tea. So my question for that is, because Grace, I prepared and had questions and notes today.
There you go.
Yeah, I know that's rare. But what did I do with where is it at? Do you know what the question or what I wanted to talk about for this segment?
No. Is that what you just flew out of your notebook?
I know, right? It was about holiday command parties. Do you
that's
go?
Right. I have. I was like, well, because you said, do you go? And I was like, wait, we haven't even had one in the last 3 years because of where we're stationed. Yeah, we have in the past. Yeah.
Okay, look, you're very nonchalant about this.
Yeah, I don't know. We go sometimes. It's not my favorite thing.
Not your favorite thing?
No.
Why not?
I don't know. It's just another thing to go to in the holidays. I don't know. I just.
Okay, so let me ask you this question. Let's say you have plans. You have planned to attend. You've bought the tickets, and your husband has an unexpected TDY or deployment. We'll say TDY because if it's the entire, see, I don't really know how Marines operate.
It's all right. Just go with it. So we'll adapt the question to our life.
We'll say a TDY, right? Because everyone in the y'all say units may not be going, or for Navy, for sea duty, sea duty, shore duty. So shore duty. Yeah. Well, anywho, let's just say it doesn't matter, TDY or deployment. Your husband goes. He has to leave. Are you going to that holiday party anyway?
No. That's a donation at that point. No, I'm not going.
But you have the dress.
I ain't going.
No?
No.
Girl, I'm going.
Why?
Because I didn't pay for those tickets. Shoot. And if I already have my dress, because, I'm last minute. So if I already have my dress, that means...
There's a return tag for a reason. I ain't going. I mean, unless I had a real close friend that I'm gonna go with and talk to the whole time, sure, maybe. But if I was just going to be the plus one for my husband, then no, I'm not going.
Okay, let's say it's any military event. Let's remove it from being a holiday event.
Okay.
Would you still go if your husband was unable to attend?
No.
No?
I mean, no, probably not. I'm trying to think of all the different events and stuff. I mean, they're geared toward the active duty member, we're secondary. So he's not there. Why would I go? No, I don't think so. I mean, I've gone to like Molly Pitcher events and stuff, obviously by myself because that's for the spouses, but not anything else.
Okay. One, if it's holiday party, command party, whatever, I'm going because I'm like, I'm really just going to dance anyway. So
True.
I'm gonna walk in with my husband. Hi, hello, how you doing? Sit down, eat my food, chit chat, and then I won't see him again until it's time to leave.
Well, there you go.
I'm on the dance floor.
Yeah.
But just here recently, he had an event. I didn't want to go. I was like, dude, I don't really want to go. He's like, no, Sybil, we're gonna go. We're gonna go. So he bought the tickets. We went. Well, he ended up going TDY. And I was like, and it was no refunds. No refunds on the tickets.
Right.
And he's like, Sybil, it's fine. Like, let it be. I'm like, nah, I'm going. I'm going anyway. I did not have anything to wear at the time. Well, I had the pants, but I didn't have the top.
Right.
And I was like, okay. So I invited my neighbor to go. She was my plus one. So he reached out. They changed the name tags. So she was my plus one. But her last name is Jones as well.
That's funny.
So, Mrs. Jones, and she, Dr. Jones. And so, but people thought we were related. They thought she was my sister. I was like, oh, no. She's my neighbor. You know, blah, blah, blah. But we saw people from previous, because it was a supply corps. For, what was it called? They're all calls. All calls here in DC. So there were people there who remembered me from previous duty stations. Some of them I remember, some I didn't. And they called me by my name. I was like,
oh, wow.
But most of them I did remember. And then once we started talking, I'm like, oh, yes. I do know you. And I really did remember them. But there were some of the people there who worked with my husband. And they were like, you really came? I was like, yeah. But Grace, me being me, I said, darn Skippy, I did. Do you know how much we paid for these tickets? And then I called myself.
That's hilarious.
But there was no music. It wasn't one of those type of events. It was more networking, but I enjoyed myself. I enjoyed talking to the spouses who were there and some of the service members that I remembered from over the years. I had a great time.
I feel like we definitely switched places. I was not expecting that answer from you, so it's a little Freaky Friday right there.
Hey, this whole episode has been a Freaky Friday.
For sure.
But hey, that's what you can expect from us.
That's right.
Here at, I don't even know the T. Because in how many days? It's going to...
In 20 days, 22 days.
Yeah, it's going to be mamas and... But it's still... We're still going to have Meal Spouse conversation.
Yeah. I mean, it's still us. Different name, different logo, but it's still us. Same real raw conversations that we bring here.
Yep. So, folks, y'all need to make sure y'all get in on this right now. Let me put this up here real quick, Grace. Do the buy me a coffee spiel, and then we are out because it's Wednesday, and you gotta go because
I gotta go. I gotta go do all kinds of stuff.
And I need to go to get my my dog her French fries. Where is it? Okay, I cannot find the buy me a coffee. Here we go.
There we go. Buy us coffee. Scan that QR code.
Yeah.
Support. $1, $5, $100. Send it.
And share this video. Share this out with your family and friends. And remember to join our inspirational newsletter, text, and whatever, SMS text. I had to find the phone number. 901-740-8771. Do not call that number. Nobody's answering it.
That's right.
Just our number for
the text.
Yeah. All right. Have a good one. Merry Christmas. Feliz Navidad. And Grace, get your shopping done.
I Yeah, I gotta do that.
I am very disappointed in you.